most unorthodox show on the globe. I am one of your hosts, Myra B. King, and I have a few great hosts with me as well.
And this is Desi Dez.
And it's your boy Mojo up in the building, and we got another special guest with us today, sir. Let the people know who you are.
Oh, yeah, I got Lingo Malik, Carrollton, Georgia, right here.
Extraordinaire.
Yep, FDG.
Go. There you
So
go.
where are you from, Lingo?
I'm from Carrollton, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
So, from the country, you feel me? It's close to Atlanta, probably like 45 minutes from Atlanta.
Mm.
You know, from the country, I'm a country boy.
You know how to farm?
You said I know how to farm?
You know how to plant, grow, plant, farm?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know about all that. But
can you plant
do you ride horses? You the country boy? What's
about
the country?
Not that type of country boy. You feel me? I'm just from the country. I'm not in no goddamn like no city area, no rural area. You feel me? I come from a city with a. It ain't that big. Everybody know who everybody is and shit. You know, like that. It's shit just like that. You feel me? It's just the country. Yeah. And a lot of shit to do out there.
How I feel being like the big fish in a little pond, you should say.
Shit. I feel like I got a lot to do. Made me feel like I got a lot to do. It keep me going.
I mean, you do. I mean, you're carrying that torch of being the only, I ain't gonna say being the only, but you're probably the up and coming rising star in your city. So you do have a lot of work to do because you're carrying the city on your back and the future of music, possibly, or entertainment in your city. You could bring a lot of eyes to the city.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what I plan on doing. And a lot more.
Absolutely. We appreciate it, man.
What age did you start making music?
Say again?
What age did you get into music?
I've been around music for a minute. It's longer than I can remember. I've been around music for a long time. You feel me? I started taking music serious around, I say, 17, 18, but I've been doing music for a minute, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
What about your dad? How was he musical?
How was he? Yeah, how was he influence on your life as far as music? You said he
Okay, so you talking about the story I told y'all earlier? Okay, so when I was a little younger, you feel me? My dad and my uncles and all of them, they was on some music shit. I can't remember who all the rappers were. I think they was just a group. It was a whole group. My pops, my uncle, my other uncles, all that shit. And so I used to be in the studio with them all the time. As a young nigga, all the time, just in the studio with them. But on my 16th Christmas, around that time, some shit like that, my pops, he had bought me a whole lot of studio equipment. Started recording for my cousins and shit, my little brother and shit. I started learning how to produce. I started learning how to rap. I started, just learning how to do all that shit,
Which one was harder to learn, how to produce or how to rap?
Man, I always been computer savvy, you feel me? So the computer shit wasn't really hard. I can do that. It's just I never really wanted to do that shit as much. But the rap shit, it took me a lot of learning. I had to learn how to do a lot of shit. It's a lot of different ways through this shit. And it's more than just writing. Like, go by vibes and emotions and shit like that, It's a lot to come with this rap shit. I'm still learning now.
Indeed.
I was going through your music catalog, and I like the way that you're able to find that fine line between what people want to hear and keep them vibing to it, and add some real emotions and street stuff to your music. You know what I mean? It just doesn't sound trendy to me. It sounds like, man, you actually have, if people listen, like you actually have went through some things, you know what I mean? And to me, it's like music is your outlet, your vault, like somewhere where you can go to express yourself. Would that be true?
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's more than just music. Definitely to me, it's like therapy to me. I really be talking about what's really going on in my head in ways I can't just speak about, and just ways that you can only listen and feel. You just gotta feel me. And I just try to get as many people to feel me as possible. my whole hood, feel me? You just trying to spread it, you feel me?
Why do you feel like you can't speak about it? You don't think people will understand if you were able to talk about it, or you don't feel like anybody can relate to you?
Hey, this your boy Desi Des.
And it's your boy Mojo. And if you like what you are seeing so far, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the page. Please. And if all else fails and you like what you talking about as far as this merch wise, baby, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Check us out on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook at TwistedYounginz with a Z. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you give us an email at TwistedYounginz@gmail.com for all promotions.
Where's it at TwistedYounginz@gmail.com?
Yes, sir, with a Z. And also, if y'all don't like what you see right now as far as merch-wise, we got more merch, and we also do your merch.
Do your merch,
Send us in a
we
couple
support
designs.
everybody.
Yeah, and we do promotional packages, interviews, videos, articles, whatever you guys need, man. Just make sure you hit us up. Holla at you, baby.
What do you think?
Nah, I feel like it's pretty relatable. A lot of stuff, you know, just I don't know. It's just it's a better way for me to express my emotions and how I feel, and it's a better way for me to get points across. You know, it's just a better way for me to speak. If I do it with music, I can bring an audience in.
It seems like you get the bigger picture of it all.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sorry, somebody calling me, man.
Oh no, it's fine. I was just saying, it seems like you get the bigger picture of it all. Like you're not, you don't have that cage mentality. Like you want more, you think of more, you have a lot of expressions. And I feel like if you really wanted to, you probably could say stuff in your music that people be like, oh, that's what he on. Like I didn't know that would be coming from him. You know what I mean? Like I see little glimpses of that in your music. Like don't be afraid to bring it out.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm working on that.
Yeah, I mean, when I listen to PTSD, she's right. When I listen to PTSD, that's not the same thing I'm hearing on Armed and Dangerous. And so when I'm listening to it, and don't get me wrong, both of my shit, don't get me wrong, I love Armed and Dangerous. I ride around with that all day. I got all that, okay? But when I'm listening to PTSD, like she said, I feel like I'm hearing a lot of emotion coming from you. You're expressing yourself. You're being honest and you're being transparent with your viewers and your fan base.
Right, for sure.
Is that hard for you to dig deep and bring it out? Or is it, like she says, is it just pure therapeutic? I'm thinking about it. I got it on my mind. Let me go ahead and get this off. And if the fans like it, they like it. If not, it is what it is. But you're just doing it to get it off your chest.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm going to the studio and I'm just talking to the mic. I'm telling everybody how I feel, what's going on. You know, I be talking to a lot of my niggas in jail. Hopefully they can listen to my music and shit. You know, shit like that. I'm just talking about what's on my mind. When I made PTSD, I remember I made that song. I was going through a lot, you know. Every song gonna be different because every day I go through different shit.
Do you got people in your city like this, I guess, that don't like you or consider, you haters, or you might feel like they might be jealous of you? Not without names, just be like, give you that. You do?
Yeah, but shit, if they don't like it, then they never gonna like it because I don't feel like I'm not a hateable person for real because I look at the bigger picture. But yeah, there's a couple niggas out there that just don't fuck with what I got going on, but fuck them.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, like I said, I like your music. Far as your message goes, I ain't gonna sit here and say I like your message, but I'm not mad at it either. Like I say, I understand what you understand. You're young, you're growing, you're going through stuff right now. And like I said, if this is your avenue to get through whatever you're getting through and to find that higher ground that you need to reach, so be it. I'm not mad at that. And I appreciate the music. Like I said, I appreciate the art. Another thing I do want to ask you, like he was saying about the haters and everything, because you do, I'm pretty sure you got big haters. You did, you know what I'm saying? You're pretty big out there. How is it navigating between dealing with your haters and setting up shows? Because obviously with you being in Georgia and you setting up shows, is it like you got haters where they trying to come to your show and shut down business? Or is you just, just a bunch of people saying, oh, I don't like his music just because they feel like they know you or you because you from their city?
Yeah.
All right. These niggas, they try to get in the way of the money, but I know how to move. Okay. I know I've been doing this for a minute. I've been doing this for longer than they have. I feel like shit.
And that's
I know how to move. I've been paying attention to who move right. I look look at other people and look at their mistakes and shit like that. You know.
That's some gay stuff, man. They paying attention to how you moving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta move differently because the way I guess they feel about you when you basically saying you ain't really got no issue with them. You know what I'm saying? They just don't like that you the big fish in this little small city, and everybody probably a lot of the little kids, a lot of the wannabe rappers, they look up to you like, man, he might do this, he might do that, and I know this guy, he ain't gonna do ish, he ain't gonna. So,
yeah, you know how that shit
yeah.
go, man. Like it just exactly, bro. It ain't no reason for no. Ain't no reason for nobody to hate me for real. If they don't like me, it's just salt for real, and a lot of shit.
That's that Boosie theory when he
Yeah,
said
it's unintentional. Like
hypnotized with hatred.
Yeah, it's not that they might be mad at you. It's just the fact that they probably went to school with you. They know remember you or something like that. And then they got kids, and they kids come home. They singing your tracks. They pulling you up on the game. They trying to watch you on YouTube. They in the living room turning up to you.
But then they your biggest fans because they following you. They listening to every song you drop. They putting a negative comment on your song. Negative like.
Yeah.
They want to make a video and tag you in it. Such and such talking about you, so they letting you know, whoever they know you. They trying to speak in their ear, like dog.
Yeah.
Hey, stuff. That's that devil, though. The devil gonna try to get to you.
What's your top 5? Who's in your top 5 as far as music wise?
Top 5, man. I don't know. I can't even sit here and make no list. I wouldn't even be able to do that. I ain't even gonna say that. I make a little list like who some artists that I look up to, that can help me get through the day. I like artists like No Cap, No Cap from Alabama. No Cap. I like artists like my boy Spaz a Star. He from my city. I listen to him a lot. I fuck with like them NBA niggas, them Chicago niggas. I be fucking with a little bit of everybody, just listen to everybody messages through their music. So that's what I'm saying. It was just hard for me to just get like a top 5 because I really fuck with everybody. It depends on how I'm feeling. Unless they don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Now, when the kids listen to your music and obviously they look up to you, your motivation to some kids. And like Myra just said, you have artists that you may look up to and stuff like that. When you're getting ready to go into the booth, what motivates you? Because a lot of people say it could be liquor, it could be drinks, it could just be the adrenaline of wanting to get in the booth and get the song done. What motivates you while you in there?
Could be the beat.
Or that.
Pain.
Chicks in the studio. Either one.
Pain. I be hurting. I go to a studio. Go read that shit out. Sometimes I don't know how. That's why sometimes we have more angry tracks. You feel me? Because sometimes I go in there and I got down, be on some other shit and fuck around and get angry on some shit. But it just be how I feeling.
You see him? Do you try to produce your beats?
Nah, I got my own producer now, Sean Scope. I fuck with him, man. Ever since I been out here in Cali, we've been going strong. He been going hard with me. I'm talking about every beat, every goddamn song.
And I like your beat selection. Now, when you come to him for beats, does he have them pre-made for you, or y'all sitting down together and you letting them know what you're going at?
My nigga Sean cooked that bitch up right in front of me, man. Oh God. He cooked that bitch up right in front of me. He'll ask me how I'm feeling. He'll cook it up in front of me. We'll go from there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Do you write?
Sometimes I write if I'm feeling something and if I feel like I need to get some shit written down and I can't get to the studio, I write. But if I'm feeling some type of way, most of the time it's like, okay, I'm going to the studio just because I need to go to the studio. But it be times where I can't get to the studio and I have to write and I go put it on there. But that's rare,
You ever face a situation in your life where man, I definitely have to do something different. I have to change, or else this would be it for me.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think that all the time because I just see a lot of everybody doing a lot of the same stuff now. I'm starting to see that I'm starting to, trying to get myself to think outside the box, But I can't. It ain't really no time where I feel like I just need to start everything over because at the end of the day, I'm being me. Like whenever it's time for it to change, it's gonna change. Whenever I get through this part of life, I'll be able to go to the next part, you know?
What you think life is, brother?
What you mean by that? Rephrase that for me.
What do you
Like,
want in life? Is what
No,
I
like
wanna know.
what do you consider being alive as a meaning? Like what does it mean to be alive? Like what were you created for? Have you ever thought about that?
I feel like I was created to break cycles.
Mm.
That's all I ever wanted to do since I was a little boy, just break cycles. I've been around a lot of hatred, a lot of bullshit. All I ever seen was bullshit, and I always wanted to fix it. So, you know, I just dedicate my whole life to fixing all the bullshit, not even fixing. I know it ain't no way to just fix no shit, but just be a greater cause towards it. The only way to do that, you gotta have followers. Even Jesus had followers.
Yeah.
You
So
gotta have followers.
you believe in God?
I believe it's a God.
And you brought up Jesus, so you believe that God sent his only begotten son, Jesus Christ, to die for our sins?
I believe in Jesus, but I don't believe in the Bible 100%, you know?
I
But I
understand.
believe in Jesus. I believe little parts of that story, but either way, that story it got a bigger picture to it, you know? So, you know.
So do you believe it's a right and wrong way to live your life?
Yeah, I
Okay.
do.
Absolutely.
I feel like you can get stuck in evil. I don't been in that point in life. Just being stuck in evil, you gotta fight your way out of that darkness sometimes. If you get stuck in that dark too long, it ain't gonna bring nothing but pain. I feel like you can already live in here. You can be alive and living in here.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
fact.
walking in the right and wrong direction, you know. Everybody know right from wrong at the end of the day.
Right.
Like, you can see it. You can feel it.
That's a
It's
fact.
about acting on your
That's a fact.
choices, man.
You say
Life's
you can
about
see it
choices.
and you can feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You see it and you can feel it. You know when you're doing right and you know when you're doing bad too, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know.
Do you have anything coming up before we get out of here that the fans can look forward to? Is it videos or musical projects or what can you give us?
Any features on the way, something like that?
I got a lot of work. I'm finna go back to the hood soon. I ain't been in my hood in a long time out here in California right now. I'm going back to the hood soon. I'm finna go work with a lot of artists in my city right now and go try to do a lot of work in Atlanta. You know, we gonna go to Atlanta and do a lot of work. Right now I'm working on just getting a lot of these visuals shot. I got a lot of visuals coming up for the whole Blended Bird Baby, the whole album. Like FDG, the whole FDG album. I got Blended Bird Baby's video finna come out.
Okay.
I got a PTSD video finna come out. I got a Free the Guys video finna come out with Spaz, you know. I got a lot of stuff I've been working on right now. I just been trying to keep everything together, you know.
Absolutely.
Lastly, what brought you to Cali? Was it the better musical opportunities? I know you said you had a producer out there. Was it better musical opportunities, or you just need to get away for a while?
You come for the vibes.
I needed to get away.
Come for the vibes.
It's really a bigger story that come with it, but
okay.
I had to tell all that on the part 2 or something, you know.
Absolutely.
We got you.
We're all down for it, brother.
Hey, well, we definitely we want to congratulate you on what you accomplished so far, but we also want to say, man, continue to keep your head focused and keep going after that goal. Don't let nobody steer you in the wrong direction. You got it. Keep running with the baton with it. Bring it home.
Yeah, man. I mean, a lot of
You know what I
people
mean?
in your situation or in your predicament, they would look at you and just assume you're just a regular dumb street rapper. And obviously, clearly, you're far from that. Like you said, you're not only on a mission, but you dedicated that mission. You laid it out and what you want to do with that mission. So a lot of people don't have that. Like Myra said, keep going, dude. Don't let nobody deter you. Keep doing your thing. Worry about your thing, and keep continuing to spread love. Give back to as many people as you can and do what you can to stay moving forward.
So they're gonna see me and my message soon. It's gonna come through.
All right, brother. You have a
Absolutely, man. We appreciate you, man. Like you said, have a blessed day, and we'll contact you
and get those shows lined up so we can come out and support.
Hell yeah.
When you get back, get it going, and we're definitely gonna keep in touch with you.
Definitely, man.
So I appreciate y'all, man.
No, we appreciate you, man. You take it easy. Have a nice one.
So y'all too, man.
All right.